All right, and welcome back to the show. We got Big Korey with a K in the building. Here for the male perspective. How you doing, Big Korey with a K?
I'm alright.
Are we calling him Big Korey with a K?
Hey, man.
I guess that's what it's going to be.
That's what they call me.
All right, Big Korey with a K.
Yeah.
Period. Thank you for coming through today to the podcast. And today we're getting your male perspective on cheating.
It's in the hot seat today.
Alright.
Please be honest.
We want you to be for real.
Have you heard about this Derrick Jackson situation?
I have.
What are your takes?
What are your takes on it?
I mean, it's bad on him because of what he preaches. You know what I'm saying? He's a relationship guru or whatever. Yeah, can I cuss?
Yes.
Alright, he really ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? He a typical male, but he ain't shit because of what he's not practicing what he preaching. That's the main part about it.
Mm.
Interesting take.
Let's just hop right into it.
You got to be a man of your word. You got to be.
He built a whole platform on this, knowing what he was doing. Like, why do men cheat? Why do you think he did that?
Why did he cheat? You seen his wife?
You don't think that she's beautiful without all of the extra?
It's not a.
She got a little body on her. She's cute.
She is beautiful, but she's kind of corny.
Corny.
He
I got that vibe too. I got
but,
that vibe.
I mean, like, look at her.
Was it the helmet of salvation?
She's giving. You know what she gives? She gives like long denim skirt Pentecostal looks. Like,
but if y'all
no
went to her
shade.
Instagram, I cannot be crying on this segment. If you go to her Instagram, then you could clearly see that she was giving body in dresses. But I don't know.
She got body. But remember, she said on her Instagram as well, she said that she would search and stalk some of the women that corresponded with her husband. And, you know, I want my makeup to be done like hers. I want to wear fashions and clothes and make my, stand and pose like this.
Oh, she got self-esteem issues.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no way I'm looking at another woman saying that I need to be like her because she the one getting with my man.
She was coming for the dark skinned girls.
I went to her Instagram page too. I mean, she just hella corny. And don't nobody want to listen to nobody preach all that either. Like that the helmet of salvation.
But she is spiritual warfare.
Address my bonnet accordingly.
Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to hit none of that.
That is funny.
Yeah. Okay, so with cheating, right? Do you have any deal breakers in your relationship in regards to cheating? Like, is cheating a deal breaker? Can y'all patch it back up after?
So it depends on where you at in your relationship and where you at in your life as far as maturity level. Me personally, right now, you cheat on me, that's a dub. But I can see in some other people's situations why they would stay around. You gotta be a strong man to get cheated on and stay though.
But because that's the thing.
Are you crying?
No, she's cracking.
Like, when I laugh so hard, I cry. So this is just what it is. So I apologize.
Wait.
No, it's just the laughter. I'm sorry.
Big Korey with a K. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna give no statistics, no misleading or false statistics that's gonna make me seem like I'm biased. But women take men back after they cheat all the time.
I was just gonna say it.
But it's like when a man cheats, and a man could be cheat. I actually know this verbatim from somebody that's married. He said if he ever found out that his wife got one back on him and the dirt that he did, that would be it.
Yeah.
How is that y'all don't have no type of, like, that shit ain't even fucking fair.
Men be devastated.
Right.
Yeah,
Please break it down for us.
It's a different type of hurt, but everybody know that when a man cheats, it's different from when a woman cheat. You cheat for different reasons. Y'all cheating to find y'all next the replacement. A man cheat just trying to,
I'm trying to what?
Bust a nut, have a good time real quick.
So it's a difference between males busting nuts and women's busting nuts.
Y'all be emotionally attached, man. Y'all be looking for a whole package.
So it's the emotional cheating versus the physical cheating. So emotional cheating is worse than physically cheating.
What about when these men, y'all start off physically cheating and then you fall in love with your side chick?
Right.
But at the end of the day, you still choose, or you still act like you want to choose a wife and expect for them to take you back. Like, correct me if I'm wrong.
Marriage Huntsville.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like when men cheat, it's almost expected for my woman to forgive me and take me back.
It's not, but I feel like when niggas cheat and they know what they side, it's because the main
Was lacking.
not even lacking, but the main found out and just wasn't going for it. So it was like, all right, well then I settled for the side.
So you think settling happens a lot with men? Do you think men settle for the women? If they if you fucked up the biggest dime of your life, you gonna settle for the penny. And
For the nickel and two
just
pennies.
keep it going.
That's probably another reason why niggas cheat, because they always feel like they settled. Everybody feel like they can do better, a little bit better.
Because
Ooh,
let's back
that's
up to
an ego
marriage.
thing.
Oh, that ego. Let's get on that too. Let's back up to marriage, because I've also heard that some men use marriage as a settlement too. I mean, well, you are settling down, but some men are like, oh, I fucked up real bad. I'm gonna just give her this ring real quick because I don't want to lose her. I fucked up, but I don't want to lose her.
I mean, it's probably people think like that. I personally feel like if you settling down and married, you kind of settle. I don't want to settle when I settle down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to settle for less.
Right.
I've been there almost.
You have.
Yeah.
What stopped you? I'm getting all in your business. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Did you cheat?
Brittany.
I'm
You don't
sorry.
have to answer
My
that.
bad.
Plead the fifth, Corey.
Miss
we
Hill.
can talk about it.
Miss Hill.
Miss
I'm just
Hill.
saying we keep it
She want
authenticity.
the real tea. Yeah, that's right.
This is the male perspective.
All right.
I'm just,
as platonically as you can.
without incriminating yourself. Answer the question.
Is that what stopped me from getting married? No.
Okay.
Did I cheat? Have I cheated? Yeah. I ain't get caught. I just told myself.
I feel like as a former cheater, because I used to
You gotta
cheat.
own it. You gotta
I used
own
to
it.
cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really be knowing how to cheat. And it's like an art to it. But I don't cheat no more.
So look, I took that into consideration though too. Cause I was like, dang, if I can do all this and not ever get caught, do you really deserve to get wiped up? Do you really deserve the ring? You're not even paying attention enough.
Dang, I didn't even think about that. Because you know who be on niggas' ass like white on rice? Me. What's going on? Who said what? Who is that? And who is texting us?
Us.
Okay.
Emphasis
Ain't no
on
way
us.
you can get away with that with me.
Dang.
Okay, so what makes men less likely to stay after their partner cheats?
Oh, that hurt. That sting.
That ego.
Do y'all watch Grownish?
Yes.
When Jazz, even though they weren't in a relationship,
Yeah, she
Jazz-
went and had sex with the track star.
right? And it really hurt Doug, and he was really,
Be torn up behind it.
But he understood the emotional aspect.
But
But it wasn't an emotional fuck. It was just, I just need some
A nut, like Corey said.
right, because women sometimes have those, those desires as well, where it's not.
Sometimes. All the time.
Sometimes.
Most in the city girl era of women,
in the hottest of hot girl summers.
these
I am not
girls
claiming
just
to be a
want
city girl.
these girls just want a nut and get what they need and go.
No, I wish I could find that meme. Where my phone at? We can keep talking.
Oh, you fucking looking for the meme.
Yeah.
Okay, so dang, I had another question for you. Dang.
I feel like the women nowadays, they turning like, they getting like the men. They matching niggas' energy.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
It says, I'm more than a dick appointment. Sex doesn't mean shit no more because females start acting like us. I remember when we used to have to work for the P word. Now they treat us like we the bitches. Where you at? I want some dick.
On a long night
By the way,
after
but
No, that's the
listen to
text that
this.
come at 3 p.m.
It
You
say-
up?
you up.
It's like about, bitch, I got my son. Got me sounding like a hoe ass nigga.
He on duty like shit. He is not trying to fuck.
What time is nap time?
Okay, slide in.
Literally.
But did you have a perspective for us to bring to the table, Corey?
What was the question again?
Did you have any
Any
topic that you want to bring to,
Right.
to the perspective?
Dang, I was supposed to be thinking, so I couldn't think of that.
Off the top.
Right, again,
Something
on
that
the
you
spot.
really want to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't I flip these questions and ask y'all?
Oh,
Is cheating a deal breaker? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's cheating a deal breaker, ladies.
I just had this conversation with my girls last night. I'm gonna let y'all answer first.
as a former cheater, I'm gonna go ahead and say it depends on
As a
who it
reinforce.
was. It depends on who it was with and the level of what happened.
So I have to be honest and say, in my younger years, yes, I've cheated and I've been cheated on. But I feel like what you said, the comment when you was like, it take a strong man to, get cheated on. I feel like that kind of is like BS to me. Because when a woman does it, it's like the worst thing in the world. Mm-hmm. Like, you are like the scum of the earth if you're a woman and you cheat on your man. But if your man cheat, you supposed to, emotionally be there to support him and figure out what was the root of the issue. Like hold his hand through that. And meanwhile you're being rushed to heal from it because it's, it wasn't a big deal. But is it a deal breaker? I feel like it depends upon where me and that person are in our relationship. Like, are you worthy of me holding on to this connection? Like, can I see something coming from this if I decide that I want to move past this? If it's not worth it, then yeah, it's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Well, I've been a cheater. I've been cheated on. I've been a side girl.
Oh, the side girl life is.
This was all before because I'm a born again virgin.
You was a sneaky link.
That was before I got saved. I can't go.
That was forced.
But I really think about like when it comes down to like relationship deal breakers. Like I'm not going to tolerate blatant and repetitive disrespect ever again in my life. Mm-hmm. I think that cheating is a disrespect to the relationship. Mm-hmm. I don't think that it like what you said is situational. Mm-hmm. It depends on what the situation was or is between me and my partner and my partner and whoever that third person is. I would like to say confidently that I don't think that it would be a deal breaker because I have a whole list of other deal breakers that are just non-negotiable.
Right.
But if I'm thinking about like we all talk about how we want to be married, I want a marriage of longevity that's healthy, and I want to get to those milestones of 50 years. Can I honestly 100% believe that people can be like 100% monogamous to each other for the entire duration of the 50 years? I haven't come to that answer yet. But I want to believe in longevity and the health of a positive relationship and a positive marriage.
Mm-hmm. I think it could happen if you have that foundation there. You know what I'm saying? If you have that foundation of friendship, like if your partner is like your best friend, then I feel like you could definitely. It would be easier not to cheat because at the same time you don't want to hurt your friend more so as your partner. So
now that partner friend stuff is tricky too from experience, child.
You can't keep it too too friendly. Like you can't mix relationships. Like my friends are his friends and his friends are my friends.
Definitely can't do that.
You are my best friend. You can go and hang out with your friends. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then we meet back in the middle to talk about this. Talk about this shit after when the night is over. You know what I'm saying? And then that person understands you, and you understand them, and then that kind of just helps build that foundation.
What about hall passes?
Ooh, ain't no hall passes.
Elaborate.
Like if you were in a very long term relationship, let's say we got 10 plus 15 years in the game.
I got you. It's gonna be double standard for me.
You ain't trying to let your woman have a hall pass?
No.
So what if it's the bachelorette night?
Give up.
And Bolo show up.
Give up.
She can't get that one little touch in
Not
before.
Bolo.
What, a little dance?
Yeah.
Bolo? What's a bolo?
You gotta watch Housewives of Atlanta. You gotta watch it. But he's a male stripper with a big bolo.
Oh. No.
A dance ain't nothing. That's not cheating.
Yeah.
But nothing further than that.
And I'm not trying to
If
even
she
have that man
flipped up and you know what I'm saying, doing the stuff that strippers doing, the little porns and stuff. Nah, you ain't finna do all that. You doing too much.
But you can flip a stripper.
I ain't flipping nobody.
You slapping ass though.
Slapping ass though.
You slapping ass.
Slapping ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some cheeks.
So she can't grab a handful.
Is that what she want to do? I mean,
Korey,
I guess
the double standard.
That's a once in a
But
lifetime
at least he being
thing.
honest.
You know, slapping ass at the booty club is not a once in a lifetime thing for y'all.
I'm talking about,
Especially not in Atlanta.
I'm talking about
The
it's a once in a
Bachelorette.
life. Yeah, Bolo, he supposed to be. I guess he fucked up in the draws. He's extremely fucked up in the draws. So
I wouldn't. To be honest, nobody should be trying to mess with a man like that because he gonna obliterate your insides up. Then your man gonna fall out. We ain't got time for that.
That's what I know. If you want to.
Okay. If you found out that your girl cheated with another woman, and it was emotional.
Good question, Brittany. Good question. Emotional cheating with a woman. Wow.
It happens.
Wow.
Let me tell you, it does happen.
Wow. How would we handle that?
I handle it better than her cheating with a nigga.
I'm sure. Dang. But
Y'all
why
better
is
be careful because
that?
these women. Let me tell you something about these women though.
Women, I
These
feel like
women can lick it better than y'all.
I mean,
women can be a little bit more conniving.
And I ain't putting.
I can't.
No, ma'am.
I can't get mad at a woman for liking a woman because I understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But let's see if we can work something out where we can all benefit from
I
it.
need
I
to
knew
go
that was-
because my makeup is about to be gone.
You know what?
If I sit here and
We
listen to
came.
Korey.
We're about to end this segment on a positive note because what we are not about to do is transition.
Hey, wait.
After this
Let
conversation.
me ask one question.
One more question. Okay, Lord.
Have you ever been cheated on and you feel like you deserve? I was listening to Tank.
Have you ever been
yesterday.
cheated? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So I feel like sometimes women stay or they take their man back because they know they're guilty somehow. They got their own little stuff they holding on to. That's
secretive, and that could be true because women are very sneaky.
That's the true thing. I
Think
know a
they
girl
are.
that she tolerated domestic violence because secretly she was doing her dirt, and so she felt like she deserved to be treated like that. I don't agree with that either, but I know of women that would, but nah, bruh. And if you cheating and I done cheated and you cheating and I done found out about you cheating, I was gonna say I would tell on myself, but
I mean, I guess I could understand why you would say something like that. But more so of taking like inventory with yourself as far as have I been giving it up, or if you feel, or if it's a situation where it's like a postpartum situation or something like that, women like to question themselves and blame things on themselves. But we got to end this segment. Let's Korey, thank you for coming in.